Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from Notion Hub, and in this video, I'll be showing you the most important tips and tricks for your Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus 5G. By the way, I'll also be posting a dedicated video for the best features section where I'll be talking about all the features offered by this phone. So definitely check out that video as well. Link will be in the description. With that said, first I'll start off with the navigation gestures. Now you can enable the full screen gestures from these settings, and once you enable it, you can swipe from the bottom of the screen to go home, swipe and hold for recent tabs. You can swipe from the left side or the right side to go back a step. For Google Assistant, you can swipe from the bottom left corner or the bottom right corner. And just like on iOS, you can just swipe left or right on the bottom bar to quickly switch between applications. Next, we can also trigger Google Assistant by just using the power button. You just need to enable this toggle and then press and hold the power button to trigger Google Assistant. Next, I'm going to show you how to enable the dark mode on this phone. So from settings, you can enable the dark mode, and once you enable it, all the system UI elements change to the dark mode. Even stock apps like phone dialer, SMS application even change to the dark mode. Even the Google applications will automatically change to the dark mode. Now this dark mode definitely helps you save some battery, looks much more cooler, and also affects your eyes less at night. From these settings, you can also schedule to automatically turn on and turn off dark mode at a specific time. Next, I'm going to show you how to change the screen refresh rate of your phone. This phone actually comes with a 90Hz refresh rate display. It's actually a good thing, but it also drains a battery a bit more. So for some reason, if you really don't care about the refresh rate of your display and want a little bit more better battery life, you can always switch back to the 60Hz. Personally, I would suggest you to put it at maximum for the best user experience. Next, I'm going to show you how to change the fingerprint recognition method. This phone actually comes with a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, and there are two ways to unlock the phone: touch option and press option. By default, it is set to touch. So whenever you just touch the fingerprint scanner, it instantly tries to unlock the phone. Well, it's a good feature, but personally I faced many accidental touch issues. So I would suggest you to go with the press option. So once you select the press option, you actually have to physically press the fingerprint scanner or the power button to unlock the phone. This is something I would definitely recommend you to do. Next, I'm going to show you how to take pictures using palm gesture. So this feature has been added recently on the Xiaomi phones. You just need to enable this option and just show the palm to the front facing camera, and your phone will automatically take a picture. It's not a big feature, but something you might definitely want to try. Next, I'm going to show you how to remove the camera watermarks from your pictures. By default, whenever you take a picture on a brand new phone, you will always end up with watermarks. So if you don't like that, just disable the toggle for device watermarks. For some reason, if you want to add your own custom watermark, you can also do it from the same settings. By the way, if you don't like the camera shutter sound every time you take a picture, you can also disable it from the settings. Just disable the toggle for the camera sounds. Next, I'm going to show you how to take screenshots on this phone. By default, on any Android phone, if you want to take a screenshot, you can just press the volume down button and power button both at the same time to take a screenshot. For some reason, if that's a bit difficult for you, on this phone we also have the 3-finger screenshot gesture. Once you enable it, you can just swipe down using 3 fingers to take a screenshot. By the way, we also have a quick shortcut to take a screenshot even in the notification toggles. Next, I'm going to show you how to take a longer screenshot. So to take a longer screenshot, first we need to take a regular screenshot. You can either use the buttons or the gesture. Now once you take a screenshot, you will see a small pop-up preview. Just tap on scroll to start taking a long screenshot. Next, if you want to change the display sleep time or the display screen on time, you can do that from these settings. Normally you can find it in the display options on other phones, but it's a bit tricky on this phone. Next, if you want to display the memory usage on the recent apps page, you need to enable this particular toggle. And once you do that, every time you go to the recent apps page, you can check out the memory status. Next, if you want to display the battery percentage on the status bar, this is what you need to do. Go to these settings and you can choose between any of these options. I would select percentage outside the icon. Similarly, if you want to display the network usage of your phone on the status bar, just enable this toggle. Once you're done, your phone will display the real-time network usage information on the status bar. Next, if you want to change the default launcher of your phone, you can do that from here. Let's say if you have installed any third-party launcher, say like the Novo launcher, you can change it from here. Next, I'm going to show you how to change the default applications for regular profiles like the default browser, SMS, and so on. For that, you need to go to the settings and come to this particular page And from here, you can change your default browser, default SMS application, default email app, and so on. Going on next, if you're someone who's really concerned about privacy about your phone, and if you want to lock few applications on your phone, you can do that on this phone without installing any third-party applications. You can lock applications just like I've shown you in the preview. By the way, you can also have a different password for these locked applications from your phone's password, which is actually a pretty good thing. By the way, we can also use the fingerprint scanner and the face unlock features to unlock the locked applications. For that, we need to enable those options from settings. So guys, these are all the most important tips and tricks that you need to know about your phone. If I missed out on anything important, do let me know by commenting below this video. With that said, this is Nikhil signing off. See you in my next video.